fear of flying, and essentially my fear of death. I don't know what it is, but people are naturally drawn to me. Why did this guy get on and almost sit on me? Baffled. Like, how did you almost sit on me this hard? She is amazing. The love of my life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a get to know me. I was going to say tag, but it's not really a tag. It's just a get to know me. I just prepared a few possible questions that you might wonder about me. Anyway, let's get into these questions. I'm going to be reading them from my phone because they're written in my phone, and it's too much to remember off the top of my head. So, number 1, I am an identical twin. Yes. Also has a page. Her page is Love Laree XO. She's a professional photographer and videographer. She's been trying to get me to do this forever. Get me to do YouTube forever, and I've always been like, you know what? Actually, I've done a few videos with her a couple years back and said that I would do it. I would YouTube, but then I just kind of like fell off, and I just never got. I just didn't do it. So yeah, here I am. I'm finally doing it. So yeah, and I'm number 2 of 5 kids. Also, I am a mom to a 2.5-year-old. Well, she's going on 3. She'll be 3 in December. She is amazing. The love of my life. I know I don't need to say that, but she's just so yummy. Anyway, number 3. Now, I need to make this into a story time because people are tripped out when I tell them this story. I moved to New York. When I moved to New York, I didn't know a single soul. I had never visited. I didn't know where anything was. I had an interview right off the plane. Mind you, I have to get into that. So I had never visited, didn't know anyone. Long story. Almost over 15 years later, still on the East Coast. Number 4, I think we lived. Number 4, I have lived in 6 different states. Let me see. I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I've lived in Chicago. I've lived in California. I've lived in Georgia. I've lived in New Jersey and New York, of course. I love all of those states, by the way. California, although super gorgeous every day, but it's just so far away from my family. Well, my whole entire family is in the Midwest in Detroit, so it was just like, once I got a chance to come to New York, I was just like, yeah, Cali's too far, but gorgeous. If you haven't gone, it's worth a go. Next, I was born with an egg allergy. My twin and I, we were both born with egg allergies. We were born with egg allergy. I have visited, I think it's like 8 different countries / islands so far. Let me see if I wrote them down because I couldn't remember them at first, all of them. So first I have Jamaica, Aruba, Tanzania, Africa, Belize, Guatemala, France, Italy, and I'm forgetting number 7. I had number 7, a single conversation during a flight years ago cured my fear of flying and essentially my fear of death. That's the story time, or I could combine the two, but I have to go more detail into that. He was amazing. It was just like, also, I taught myself to sign the alphabet just off of remember those little pamphlets? I know I'm probably telling my age right here, but remember the little pamphlets they would give you to learn like your multiplication tables, and then on the reverse side there would be like the alphabets in sign language. So here it goes: A, B, C, D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. What's W? Oh, is W like that? W X. I always mess up. X Y and Z. I think I got like 80 or 90%. Y'all let me know. Also, number 9. I believe in my past life I was a cosmetologist, and in my past life I was a cosmetologist because I've always been drawn to, I have a natural knack and an ability to do hair and makeup. It just comes to me naturally. I mean, my godmother, she's a cosmetologist, so I would watch her for hours, but naturally being able to do hair has always come to me. And somehow in the family, I've always ended up being the person, you know, that one person you go to for hair and for makeup in the family, because I'm that person. I'm telling you, I would attract clientele even in college. People would find out and I would have no idea how they found me or how they found out I knew how to do hair or whatever. But this girl would randomly come over for me to do her hair. Like, she would call me. I don't know how she got my number. It was crazy. It wasn't like a huge amount of people, because the other side of that coin is the fact that I really don't enjoy doing hair. If I really enjoyed it, I would make so much money, okay? Because it's fairly easy to get your clientele up, especially if you're good at it. And makeup, I had gotten out of that a long time ago, so I'm just now circling back to getting back into, you know, doing my makeup and all of that. What else? Okay, number 9. Okay, 10. I'm a cat person, but now that I'm older, I've built up and I haven't had a cat since I haven't had any pets since I left college. So now I've built up an allergy towards like certain long-haired cats and dogs or whatever. Like, it drives my allergies wild. Okay, I'm talking about I can't see, my eyes are itching, they're red, I'm sneezing. It is just, my nose gets really congested and everything. It's just a mess. What else? I think that's it. I think, you know, the bonus would be my creative abilities. I believe I get from my mom. Bonus. People are naturally drawn to me for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, but people are naturally drawn to me. Prime example, I can be on a train and all of the benches can be empty. Well, a real story. So this one time I was on the train and the bench was empty. If you've been on New York train, you know they're pretty big, like the newer models. Why did this guy get on and almost sit on me? Like, legit. I'm so sorry. I was just like baffled. Like, how did you almost sit on me? This whole bench is empty on either side. Like, how? And then why do you need to sit with me? It is the strangest thing. I actually caught the other day on video. If I can get it up, I'm gonna post it. Like, it is so strange. Like, I don't care where I could be at a restaurant. People just come up to me. They sit next to me, like, and there's other seats available. What is that? Is it just me? Am I not? Is it me? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you back here very soon. All right? Bye.